Yeah, right here. Try them out. Hopefully my battery percentage is pretty low, but if it cuts off, I get diving video. I went diving to that, so I spent the whole battery clips, most of my battery from diving. That was a bite. Recast. Oh, go back up a little bit. Hope you bite. Alright guys, I'll let you know when I catch one. Trying to save the battery. Alright, cast over here. See if I can get on bite. In this video guys, I get one video. I went diving today, so you guys gonna see after the part after I go fish.
Alright, in this video at the end, my GoPro died. Alright guys, stay tuned.
That's a fish guys. First cast over here, that's a fish. There's a scrapper. Come on. That's a big one, that's why. It's a dozer, guys. Oh, my net's over there too. It's right here in the cove. Right here in the channel. Wait for the set. And bring them up. Holy shit. For real, it's a dozer. That's a big one, guys. Oh, oh. First cast over here, guys. Alright guys, gonna do a little diving today. Water is a bit murky here, but hopefully as soon as I get out that side, it's not as bad. Alright guys, hopefully we can get fish. If not, it's good to just get in the water, show you guys something, some content of water over here, because I'm not a very good diver myself. Can't really hold my breath as good, but it's good to show reefs. Alright guys, stay tuned with that. Head out.
All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to the dive. This would be almost my first ever voiceover for diving. I had a couple of stuff I was pointing at. One of the fish, I don't really know what it calls. That one fish I was just pointing at. But that fish is very, very good eating. But when I do find out next time I go diving and end up pointing it out again, I will end up knowing the name of the fish. There's a couple of mimpachis that I seen. Off in the distance, if you look all the way in the deeper end, you can see some divers there with scuba tanks. That's me pointing at them. And the water here is pretty deep. It looks pretty shallow, but it's actually deep. I don't know how many feet it is till I get a watch. I just took up my stepson and he dove down and I heard a little. And then I looked back and then I seen him with a little yellow eye collie. Well, he's trying to, he's new to the dive, and underneath that rock I saw a couple of mimpachis. So I wanted to grab that tree prong and give it a shot. I wanted to secure his fish. I went ahead and secured the fish, and this happened. Swim right on my hand. Just kind of bummed out about that. Diving in is very important. My breath holds are not pretty well, but I'm still practicing. Normally I'm in more like shallow waters, going for an inui or anything else that's like reef fish. You get lucky though in the shallow water sometimes. In the beginning, you seen how brown the water is in that channel. There's like a river back there by the hotel. It gets really murky. But when I started reaching my way out, and then it started to clear up the water. Overall, it was a nice day to get out. It was hot. Good day to cool off. Took a couple dive downs just to get a feel for it, equalize. But my breath holds are not that great. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. There's a couple more clips that I put together. It was a pretty long dive. Not really that much fish around. Pretty hard to hunt some fish in this area. They were pretty smart, but I hope you guys enjoy. Also in the distance on this dive, I've seen two good sized roys on the bottom. They're like hanging out with each other. By the time I could get down to it, it swam straight under the rocks. See, I pointed at it. It's kind of hard to see because the depth is pretty deep. It don't look that deep, but it's deep. Right there, the roy swam straight under that rock. I wanted to take it off the reef. That was a pretty big roy too. It was a good, decent size to eat up this reef fishes. There's another name for the roy, but I think it's like a roy / grouper. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Pretty fishes though. They have that blue spots on them. Some of them has that blue little spots. Yeah, I need to work on more of my breath holds and staying at bottom just to chill out and just feel for it. Before I used to be really good at it, but haven't gone dive for a while. But yeah. In this one, I was just checking up on the top of the reef above this, like a couple good size inui. I was trying to get to them, see if I could spot one enough to where I can shoot them in the range. But it didn't give me that chance. It was hard. It was a struggle this day. Especially in the area I'm diving, so this is my first time diving this area. So just chilling, looking around. It came clear though. Out here is really nice. The water came out nice. The weight pushed me over the rock. I'm like, oh, I'm getting out of there. I wanted him to more like swim more calmly, like he's splashing around, and he's still practicing, but practice makes perfect, yeah. Sometimes I go diving myself, but he wanted to come out and dive, and I took him. And I'm giving him credit, you know, to get out here in the deep and try to hunt for some fish. It takes a lot of skill just to dive. But in this videos, guys, let me know if you guys want to see more footage of me diving, and I'll go ahead and put more footage out there. And hopefully it gets better and put out some better content. Not always the same content. I do all sorts of stuff, guys. I dive, I make flies, I whip, I fish. I used to go hunting too. I seen him go down for this Chinese kala, and I'm pretty stoked that he dove down that depth, because in that depth it still has pressure. You gotta equalize. So I figured he wanted that fish. Wanted to secure that fish from. I was thinking, no, that's a bad shot. So I went all the way to the bottom. Looked around. Took a shot on him right in the gut cavity. He wanted to fish, so I secured him. Went home. Filleted it up, fried it. These Chinese collars are known to be best on the grill because of the skin is so tough. But if you have a sharp knife to fillet it, then hey, that'll do. They have like a really sharp blade in the back of the tail. You gotta watch out for that because if that pricks you, oh, it stings like a bee. Hurts bad. Try to brain them, but I just bled them out. He was all stoked. He was pointing, oh, the kui's right there. I was like, oh, wow. And I got a 50 feet long float rope to it. It was fun just to get out. In this one I saw a Polani, and I wanted that fish because they're very good eats. Little under the small size, but I still wanted it so bad. So I took a Hail Mary shot on them. And this is what happened. That was a far shot too. Got him. Not even dove down, nothing. It's right from the top. Still a pretty good shot though. I'm surprised. It's a pretty decent sized one, but still they get huge. This is the end of the dive. It was a short little dive, but I've been in that water for super long. But beautiful fish overall. In this video, he asked me if I stood in the water longer, but I didn't catch anything else other than that two fish. But this was the end of the video. In this video, he wanted to go back in because he's telling me that his head hurts, and because he didn't equalize as good as he's supposed to. When he dives down, he doesn't equalize. So I keep telling him when he dives down, he needs to equalize. Beautiful fish though. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry the footage came out this way, like. And I told him, yeah, go inside. Short footage of me diving, but hopefully can get better. Mahalo for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Till next time. Alright.